Halfway between Boston and Providence, it's the home of the Patriots, Gillette Stadium in Foxborough. Tonight on Sunday Night Primetime, it's our visiting team and the New England Patriots on Sunday Night Primetime. Tirico next to the great tight end, Greg Olsen. Glad you are joining us for this one. Off we go on Sunday Night Football. They'll run. It's the rookie from Alabama. He's taken down, but just shy of midfield. Now, after the run, we get a stoppage for an injured player. Not something you want to see in the opening minute of the game. Now the first carry for the Rutgers Scarlet Knight, Isaiah Pacheco. Nice job finding the seam. Gain of about 9. Just a yard short of that first down.
Brings up 2nd and 1 at the Patriots' 43-yard line.
From the 43, here's 2nd and 1. First carry now for Alvin Kamara. And that should be enough. He works his way forward to pick up a first down.
Well, here's where you really see the value of having did well. 3rd and short, 4th and short. The ability to just keep it simple, win up front, turn around, hand the ball to your back, and to say, okay, more likely than not, we're going to get a fresh set of downs, maintain possession, and now continue to find opportunities to go generate points.
They'll come up 1st and 10 at the 40. That's to Gray, open on the left side. He's going to be taken down at about the 30. A gain of 11 on that one, and that will be a 1st down.
We hear the term RPO so often, Mike, and it continues to kind of trickle its way into the NFL. But remember, it's a lot different in the NFL than it is in the college game where it's a lot more prevalent. The lineman cannot go downfield, so that quarterback has to make a lot of really fast snapshot decisions, or else it's going to lead to a penalty or him holding on to the ball too long. So it's something that teams want to implement, but maybe not quite to the level that we see in the college game.
Trying to find some place to go, but nothing developing. Tackled behind the line. It's a loss of 1.
The key to great defensive line play is the get-off. When that ball moves, how fast can you get off the ball and get into the backfield? That's exactly what we saw here. Quick read, react, get off the block, take him down for a loss.
They go play action with Mahomes. Exiting the pocket right. Trying to make a play out of the pocket. Couldn't do it. It's intercepted. Picked off by Carlton Davis.
So anytime a team suffers an early setback like that interception, human instinct says, Mike, we need to get away from our game plan. We need to adjust. I don't think that's the case. There's a lot of game left, a lot of chances to avenge that play and still connect downfield on some of these passes. All proven, though, Mike, they've got to identify what went wrong, let's correct it so we're able to move forward.
A run, and this is Ashton Genty. Good physical run. It'll wind up as a gain of 5.
A gain of 5 brings up 2nd and 5.
Now the Patriots going to use their first timeout, and they'll get together prior to the 2nd down play. Out of the gun, here's May. That's caught. It's the tight end, Brock Powell. And they bring him down, but not until he gets the 45-yard line. Give him 14 on that one. Good for a Patriots 1st down.
So think back to earlier in the week, Mike, and they told us they want to get him going here early and often. So I'd expect plenty of passes to head his way as this game unfolds.
Here's 1st and 10.
Crazy.
Here's May. Little short pass here, caught by his tight end. Big stride, look at him go. And he's He's going to be brought down inside the 15. It's a big hit for the Patriots. 45 yards.
Well, they've come out swinging here on this opening drive through the air, and that's exactly what they wanted to do. Generate some early chunk plays and try to get some points.
What's that? Eddie, what's that?
First and 10, it's Genty. And wow, tough to bring down that time. Surging forward for a pickup of 6. Second down.
This just shows why you can't count on just one guy to take him down. He's a powerful enough runner. You gotta have guys coming in support when that first hit is made. It takes a team effort to stop him, especially once he gets going.
What's that? Eddie, what's that? Keep it rolling, man. Keep it rolling. They can't stop us. Keep rolling.
They'll go again with Genty. He slams it in there, and he is in. Ashton Genty. Touchdown, Patriots. And that is touchdown number 25 on the year. Now Andres Borregamas for the extra point. The kick is good. And the Pats will take a 7-0 lead. The kickoff team is out on the field, and we're back to it as the kick's away.
They'll take over. First down and 10 at their own 35-yard line.
We go 3 tight ends here on first and 10.
Yellow. What's that?
The drive begins with a run by Pacheco, and he'll be stacked up at the line of scrimmage.
And the big man in the middle swallows him up right at the line of scrimmage, and I think the next time this offensive play caller decides to go to the ground game, Mike, I bet he's going to find a different place along that defensive front to attack.
They'll try again here. Second and 10. Throwing from the gun. Here's Patrick. To the right side in the hands of Rice. And he's going to be brought down up past the 45. Pickup of 11 yards on that one. That's enough for a first down.
First down.
Here's Mahomes. Looking to set up the screen, but that one snuffed out. Knocked it away. Good play. It's incomplete.
It is exactly how they coach it. Once he realized he wasn't going to get home, he does the next best thing. Get that big old hand up and knock the ball away.
Second and 10.
Hey, 57 color.
On the ground, that is Brashard Smith. And some good blocking at the point of attack. A pickup of 7, and it brings up third down.
It's tough to completely celebrate, Mike, when you don't pick up the first down, but that's a run you will take every single time. I mean, good yardage in a lot of situations, it'll get you the first down, just not here.
So, we are through one here on Sunday Night Primetime. The Patriots out on top. And we're back to Foxborough in a moment. Third down and 3. They'll send Worthy in motion. On third down, Mahomes. Looking for his tight end on the corner route. He's got it. Following the completion, we'll get a stoppage here for an injured player. So as they look at the injured player, we'll take a timeout. They'll come up here, 1st and 10. Gray is the motion man here. Now Mahomes gives it to Pacheco. He'll carry this one inside the 20 into the red zone. Give him 8 on that carry.
It's a gain of 8. Brings up 2nd and 2.
Here's 2nd and 2. On the handoff, it's Smith. And he'll take this one in. Rashard Smith. Touchdown, Austin. Touchdown number 7 for him on the year.
And this is what good offenses in the NFL do, Mike. It's the ability to bounce back, even if the onset of the game doesn't go exactly according to plan. Everybody wants to take their opening possession and go down there and come away with a touchdown. But it's not always going to be perfect. You turn it over on possession 1. What are you going to do in response on possession 2? Well, we just got our answer, and they took it down for 6.
Harrison Butker is set to kick off.
We're all tied, 7 apiece, and the kick's away. This will be returned from the 6. And he'll be out of bounds on the return. And the drive will begin there.
At their own 29-yard line.
Y'all gotta pump my taste. Y'all can't talk about basic. We might have no power range. Mine also dangerous.
They'll start on the ground with Genty. And he'll push his way ahead for a gain of 2. Noel Williams is there to bring him down. Now after the run, we get a stoppage for an injured player. Athletic training staff looking at him, so we'll step aside. From the 32-yard line now, here's 2nd and 8.
Hey, what's up? Hey, 5. Crazy.
Operating from the shotgun, it's May. Open man downfield, he's got his tight end, Bowers. A gain there of 23 yards. First down, New England.
First and 10 at the 46-yard line.
They'll run it straight ahead now with Genty. And he'll maneuver his way down to the 44. Jaden Hicks on the tackle.
Yard gain. Brings up 2nd and 9.
It is 2nd and 9.
Crazy. What's that? Hey, what's that? Crazy.
Working out of the gun, it's May. Out of the backfield, it's And he'll be taken down. What a big play there for New England. A pickup of 44 yards.
If you want to score points at a high level in the NFL, you have to generate explosive plays. And after that big chunk pass play, they find themselves now down there in the red zone. And this is where you have to finish drives.
So the big play gets him down close. And now it's 1st and goal.
What's that? Hey, what's that? Hey, kid.
Genty, and he's not going to get in. In fact, he'll lose yardage. They push him backwards.
Behind the line of scrimmage.
In these goal-to-go situations backed up on your own goal line, Mike, what they teach the defense is it's your job to establish a new line of scrimmage, and that's exactly what they did here. Watch the push they get. The offensive line goes backwards, and they take the ball carrier down for a loss.
Henderson will take this one in. Touchdown, Patriots.
Make no mistake about it, he may get the glory, but that does not happen without unbelievable blocking up front. So let's give the big guys all the credit in the world. He's able to displace the defense right there at the point of attack, and that's about as easy a goal line touchdown as you're going to see all year.
Both teams ready to go once more as the kick's away. Showing off the big leg. Didn't want to defend a return, so this ball going to be spotted at the 35-yard line. On the ground to start the drive with Pacheco. And he gets this up close to the 40. Robert Spillane spills him there.
4 yards on the pickup. 2nd and 6. At the 39-yard line.
It is 2nd and 6. On the handoff, it's Kamara. They try to push forward. He'll wind up getting 3 yards with that one. Harold Landry, they're on the tackle.
It's a gain of 4. Makes it 3rd and
2. Here we go. That is to Wiley, open on the left. That's his first reception of the ballgame, and it really comes at a good time as they get the conversion on 3rd down.
3rd down is when we see so many tight ends around the league really make their money. They operate middle of the field. They're a big, easy target for the quarterback, and even if they are covered, Mike, they're not really ever covered.
Two minutes remain here in this first half. We're back to Foxborough after this. First and 10. A quick throw on the RPO is complete. And he'll be out of bounds as the first down completion nets about 3.
It's not the big play they were hoping for, but first down efficiency, staying ahead of the chains, is what every offense is trying to find, and it brings up a manageable second down.
Here's a 2nd and 6. They'll send Worthy in motion. Here comes the blitz as he looks to throw. They're trying to set up the screen here with Pacheco. And they bring him down, but not until they get inside the 30-yard line. Good pickup of 16 on that screen play, and a first down.
That last completion's going to go a long way towards at least finishing this 2-minute drive, Mike, with some points. You're already in field goal range, so now the idea is continue to work the clock down, take a couple shots at the end zone. You want to get points, ideally a touchdown, but either way, you have the ball last before the end of the second quarter.
Yellow.
They'll send Worthy in motion. And not much there. Good defense, held to no gain.
There's very few defenses in today's NFL, Mike, that you can play the cornerback position and be unwilling to tackle. Those days are kind of over, so give credit to this guy. I mean, he identified run, he understood his leverage and gap fit, and he's able to bring him down for no gain.
We'll try again. It's 2nd and 10.
Yellow.
On the give, it's Smith. Finding space at the 15. And he's in. Rashard Smith. Touchdown, Austin. That's a 2-touchdown game for him. Numbers 7 and 8 for the season.
You just don't see these kind of holes too often at this NFL level, Mike, and you can see once he got the ball, the clear line to the end zone, he doesn't get touched, and an unfortunate defensive breakdown here ends up costing him 6 points.
Still a little time. Final minute of this first half. We'll see if they can do anything with this kickoff that is coming their way. This fielded at the 2. And he'll work this one past the 25 to right about the 28-yard line.
At their own 28-yard line.
Throwing on 2nd down. May. That one incomplete. Good job. Textbook there. Separated the man from the ball. And it'll bring up 3rd down.
Sometimes it's those footsteps. I don't care how long you've been playing or at what level you've been playing at. That defender's bearing down. You really get a good idea of what guys are willing to go through contact to secure a catch. And in this case, what guys are unwilling.
This time they stay on the ground. This will not do the trick. They stop them behind the line. 4th down coming up. Now this defense will use the first of their timeouts, as they'll stop it just a little bit over 30 seconds to go in this first half. Here comes Smith on the return. And he'll get forward a few yards on the return. And that's where the offense will take over. And they're just going to run it here up the middle. And they'll be set up now. Up past the 40 with that one. Now another timeout called by this offense. They have one remaining. As they'll stop it with 17 seconds to go in half number one.
First down, Boston.
First down here, it's Smith. And he'll take this forward for about 3. It's second down. Now the offense will use their third and final timeout, as that'll stop the clock with 12 seconds to go in this first half. Second down, they need 7. They'll send Worthy in motion. Mahomes from out of the pistol. He'll throw. That's going to be caught by Gray. Well, he's brought down. That pass is going to pick up 4. Bring up third down. So we reach the intermission in what has been an entertaining one to this point. Back with the second half in just a moment.
Harrison Butker is set to kick off.
Could not ask for more from that first half. All even as we begin quarter number 3. Safe kick taken at the 5. We'll get this up past the 20. That's where they'll set up shop.
At their own 22-yard line.
So first and 10 now. They'll start from the 22.
Here we go, front. Here. Hey, what's up?
They gonna look to throw. Forced out wide. That is incomplete. No way to force a football in there. Good coverage. It'll bring up second down.
I got high standards for offensive players, but in this case, Mike, I think I'm giving all the credit to the defender. He timed that one up perfectly, and what could have been an easy play ends up as an incomplete.
Second down, it's May. Open man, that's Kyle Williams. He's got it. They'll get maybe 3 out of that one, and it's going to set up third down.
It's third and
7. Crazy. Here we go,
Now May. The pressure gets there, and down he goes back inside the 20-yard line. Multiple times and all pro. That is Chris Jones in there to bring him down for his 7th sack of the year. Good coverage by the punt team as they meet him and bring him down.
They're on the 31-yard line.
Yellow.
Drive will start on the ground, and he's going to be bottled up quickly after a gain of about 1. Adoree Jackson makes the tackle.
Gain of a yard. Brings up second and
9. Here's a 2nd and 9. Blitz coming. He'll throw it. Short throw. Caught by the tight end, Gray. They'll mark him down up at the 44-yard line. It's a pickup of 12. And that will be a first down.
First down.
Every quarterback's dream is, can I get the ball out of my hand as fast as possible and get it to a guy that can do the rest after the catch? And it seems like nowadays throughout the entire league, the best offenses thrive in yards after the catch.
Out of the gun, here's a run of the gut. And a strong first down run. A pickup of 9. Setting up second and short.
It's a gain of 9. Brings up second and a yard.
Back to the ground. He'll get it again. Big opening up the middle. And he's in. Touchdown, Black Knights. His 2nd rushing touchdown of the year. That is a first National Football League touchdown for this rookie back. That is a moment, Greg, that he will cherish forever.
You got to hope he finds that ball. I can promise you every player who has ever scored an NFL touchdown, they have that first one somewhere. I know where mine is. It sits right on top of my shelf. It's a special moment, and they're hoping it's the first of many for this young back.
So now it's Butker following the touchdown to send this one away. Now return coming from the 7. Nice job on the return. He's down close to the 35-yard line.
Travel like a bond, I'm a traveling man. LAX out the Baltimore, they landed in France.
Run right up the gut for Jensen. And he's brought down after a gain of a couple. Ball on the 36 now. Here's 2nd down and 7.
It's a pickup of 3. Brings up second and 7.
Once again, it's Genty. And he'll be brought down just shy of midfield. It's a pickup of 13 yards. Good for a Patriots first down.
For that play to work, Mike, you have to distort the defensive line at the point of attack. And what that means is the offensive lineman, you need one of them to win their block. Move the defender out of his gap. Because when you do, you can see there is a nice run lane for the back to hit.
They'll go again with Genty. That lane closes quickly. A pickup of 3. Noel Williams defense is there to bring them down.
A 3-yard pickup.
And they've really done a nice job defensively holding them in check. I mean, ideally, you'd want your back to average around 4 yards a pop, but they're falling short of that threshold as of now, and partially it's why they find themselves trailing at this stage in the game.
Off the play fake, here's May. Pass to the right side, and caught by Bowers. And they're going to move this ball inside the 25-yard line.
That's good. We're on Patriots.
They get 24 on that one. First down, New England.
23-yard line.
Hey, Angel.
Throwing now is May. He's got room to roam. To the 10-yard line. He is out of bounds there. That is catch number 60 for the season.
Just seems like every year, Mike, the tight end position just continues to grow within the passing game and establishes a bigger and bigger role. And listen, I know I'm biased, but if you want to have a good passing game, you better have a good tight end.
Throwing is May. That's caught by Bowers. And the tackle is made at about the 6.
All right, so anytime you're facing the blitz, the best thing you can do as an offense is just get the ball out of your hand. Get into the hands of receiver, run after catch. In this case, nice job by the defense, rallying to the ball. Modest gain.
They need 6 for the touchdown. Second and goal.
Let's go. 18 Cardinal.
Here's a designed run. And he will do it himself. He's in. Ashton Jenkins. Touchdown, Patriots. That is second touchdown tonight. Good drive. They kept the ball. Greg, they moved it effectively down the field and finish it off on the ground for the touchdown.
So often, Mike, we see teams work on a great drive to get down here close, only to settle for a field goal. But in this case, give them a lot of credit. They put a great drive together, but they're able to capitalize and finish it off with 6.
So back to level after the touchdown. Time for the kickoff. This taken in at the 8-yard line. He'll get this up to the 28-yard line. Nice place for the drive to start.
28-yard line.
The drive begins with a run by Pacheco. And he'll get nothing here. Back to the line of scrimmage, and that's all. So both teams trade touchdowns in that frame as we get through the end of the third quarter. And Sunday Night Primetime continues after this. Here's a 2nd and 9 now from the 29. From the shotgun, it's Mahomes. This is intercepted. And he's going to give a short field to his offense here as they try to break the tie.
And at this point in the game, Mike, we all know one play can be the difference between winning and losing. And now after that poor throw, we'll see, can they capitalize on this extra possession that they just stole? On 1st and 10, it's Genty.
And a good job following his blockers. A gain of 7. It'll be second down.
8 yards on the pickup. Brings up second and 2 at the 20-yard line.
Hey, Garfield! Hey, what's up? Good, good.
Keep it on the ground with Genty. And that one shut down pretty quickly. He'll get back to the line of scrimmage. Nothing more.
19-yard line. A gain of a yard. Brings up third and 1.
Third and a yard.
30. Hey, you here, Theo. Crazy. Hey, 5.
Out of the gun, here's May. Open man, left side, he's got it. And he's going to be marked out of bounds down at the 3. That's a gain of 16 yards, and it sets up first and goal.
First and goal at the 3-yard line.
Tie game, fourth quarter. What a sequence looming here as we get to first and goal. Try to push forward, but only a yard down to the 2. A little closer. Here's second and goal.
Hey, what's that? Hey, what's that?
This one caught at the 4. And he'll take it on in. Touchdown, New England. Greg, every touchdown counts the same, but once you get in the fourth quarter, they are the ones that feel a little more important.
Yeah, now that pressure shifts to your defense, your offense was able to go out and get the lead here late. Does your defense have enough left in them to get one more stop?
The extra point is good. And the Patriots go up by 7, 28-21. So the lead is 7 now. Here in this fourth quarter, the tie has been broken. Let's see what happens on this kickoff. This placed in the back of the landing zone. He'll return it from the 1. He'll get across the 20, mark him down at the 23-yard line. To begin this on the ground with Smith. And he's got this up close to the 35-yard line. From the 34 now, it's first and 10. Smith again. And some space opens as he's brought down following a gain of 6. Ball on the 40 now. Here's second and 4.
Brings up second and 4 at the 40-yard line.
Throwing from the gun. Here's Patrick. He's hit after the catch, and the ball comes free. And it will be another turnover as this defense does it again.
Mike, we hear that term, run after.
And remember now, all turnovers have to be verified by a replay. So they might be taking a look at this one. So that one overturned. They say the runner was down, and that will not be a fumble. Now again, on the ground. Not much there. Maybe a yard.
He was brought down by Troy Anderson. A gain of 2 brings up second and 8 at the 46-yard line.
From the 46, here's second and 8. They'll stick with him again. And they're going to work this down inside the 45. A gain there of 11. That's enough for a first down.
And we're starting to see the fruits of their labor paying off here. I mean, they've used this run game to throw a bunch of body blows throughout the entire contest. And while some of the carries didn't result in much at the time, it's clear they're starting to take its toll on this defense.
Right back to him on first down. And he'll be taken down as the clock ticks towards 2 minutes to play. So, 2 minutes to play here in the second half. Greg and I back for the conclusion in a moment. They'll come up for second and 9. They'll send Worthy in motion. They'll drop to throw. He'll swing this one out wide to his running back. And they bring him down, but not until they get inside the 30-yard line. A pickup there of 13. And that will be a first down.
All right, this is a good start. Plays like these are definitely going to help as you work your way into scoring range. While you have to be wary of the clock and keep an eye on it, they should have plenty of time here to finish this drive.
Now whistles here, and a penalty. I think somebody moved early up front. Awful time to get a penalty. Now first and 15. Kamara. Not much. Second and long coming up.
He's tackled at the 32-yard line. A gain of 2 brings up second and 13.
Motion man is Rice. Mahomes now on second down. He connects with Gray on that one. And he's going to be out of bounds, but they are in the red zone, inside the 20. His second catch of the drive. This one good for 15 and a first down.
First and 10 at the 18-yard line.
They'll send Worthy in motion. Here's Patrick. He'll throw it on first down. This is caught at 2. And it's a touchdown. They have gotten to within 1. And a 2-point conversion can give them the lead here in the final minute.
So often these defenses come into the game, Mike, and when they build their pass defense plan, there's tight ends, there's receivers, there's so many weapons that these offenses around the league have at their disposal. It can be easy sometimes to not account for the running back out of the backfield, and that's exactly what happened here. Easy throw, get it to the hands of one of the most dynamic guys on the field, and let them do the rest after the catch. And He takes it in for a touchdown.
Motion man is Rice. On the zone read, he'll keep it himself. And he is in. The risk pays off. They take the lead here in the final moments of the game.
Harrison Butker is set to kick off.
So the kickoff team out there one final time in the final minute as they kick it away. Very good kickoff. Returnable from the 4. He'll get this past the 20 before he's brought down shy of the 25-yard line.
24-yard line.
This is 1st and 10. Working out of the gun, it's May. Rolling right. This one, batted away. It's incomplete.
And at this stage of the game, it's both teams that are really seeing who can make the big play to swing the game in their favor. And this time, it's the defense. He's able to get his hands on it. Mike, I think they're lucky he wasn't able to get both hands on it because it could have been even a bigger play.
They'll come up now for 2nd down.
Here goes tonight. What's that?
Operating from the shotgun, it's May. Throw here down the field. Will fall. Incomplete. Trying to get it to his tight end, Brock Bowers. 3rd down coming up.
The game is there for the taking. They control their own destiny, but this brings up a really big 3rd down here. But remember, they don't have to force it and push the ball past the sticks. Even if they come up short, they still have 4th down in their back pocket to try to extend this drive and see if they can pull out the win here late.
Big play coming up. This is 3rd down. They'll keep it on the ground. Now the Patriots going to use their first timeout. They'll stop it with a little over 30 left in the game.
It's 4th down.
Trailing late, they've got to go here. It's 4th down. They'll go. Here's May. Gets that one complete to his tight end, Bowers. He's going to be out of bounds inside the 40-yard line. They get 29 yards. A big pickup on 4th down.
1st and 10 at the 39-yard line.
Timeouts still in their back pocket. It's 1st and 10.
Five. What's that?
To throw is May. Get this complete. It's Williams over the middle. New England going to take their 2nd timeout. They get it with 19 seconds left on the clock.
2nd and 4 at the 33-yard line.
Now, 2nd and 4.
Hey, Bo. Leave. Here goes tonight. Hey, what's that? Torpedo! Crazy! Crazy!
To throw now. May. That's deep for the back of the end zone. And the Blackbacks are right back in this one.
So much of that play comes down to the defender's positioning. Being able to get himself to a spot, to get his hands on the ball, and a chance at that pick. Mike, when that ball was thrown, me and you are sitting here saying, that's a touchdown. And instead, they force a turnover, and now their offense is back on the field.
This drive starts at the 21. It's 1st and 10. They'll begin here on the ground. And he'll be brought down there, and that'll put a wrap on this one. Time has expired in this 4th quarter. So it's a win for our visitors. And it is their 3rd consecutive victory. They continue to play great football here in this latest stretch. So that'll just about do it for Greg Olson and our entire team. I'm Mike Tirico. You've been watching the NFL on EA Sports. For more, log on to easports.com. Good night from Foxborough.